Alright, we have a 2-bedroom apartment that we're going to be cleaning today. We've already started on the vacuuming, and we know that this place was vacuumed pretty heavily by the homeowner before they moved out, and they've had a housekeeper up here that's vacuumed also, so we've already vacuumed this living room. And we're in a small bedroom here. We're using the Dyson today just because it's a little easier. I don't have the other vacuums cleaned up and ready to go, but there's hardly anything in the dust cup, and there's no real hair in the brush rolls, so whoever vacuumed up here before did a pretty good job. So we've got the small bedroom, and we've got this, you can see there's vacuum lines, but we're going to re-vacuum it from 2 directions. And we're going to vacuum this room also. And these rooms have a big closet in them that we're going to vacuum too. We're not going to be scrubbing with the orc today because it's just not necessary. This person lived here about 3.5 years, and we cleaned the carpet before they moved in, so it's not that bad, and they took care of it. You can see there's something along the wall. There's the pad sticking out from underneath the carpet. We're going to maybe show a little bit of the vacuum with the Dyson, but not a whole lot, because every time we vacuum with the Dyson, people complain that the Dyson's not a good vacuum. And that's it kind of annoys people to see a Dyson like this one, a DC25, even being used by people, which I get, but you know, it does a good job really. But we may show a little bit of the vacuuming, but basically we're going to do the rug doctor and put that on camera. So you might stay tuned. You can check it out and see how everything comes out. So yeah, we'll put this at the beginning of a clip and probably just some vacuuming. But stay tuned. Alright, we're going to vacuum this room real quick with the Dyson, and I did the closet, and the closet had some dirt in it, so I picked that up, so maybe this room's dirty. We'll see what it picks up. So here goes. Now I already vacuumed around the edges with the crevice tool, so he's not going to necessarily go up to the edges 100% because they've already been vacuumed. You can see the line from where the tool went along the edge of the wall.
Yeah, the Dyson does not have a rubber bumper on the front like the sanitary bed, so I don't like touching the wall with it too much because it's hard plastic instead of rubber. It's not soft.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the Dyson because the bottom end's all plastic and it's brittle, so you don't want to bash into things with it.
I don't want to damage the wall either.
No.
The hard plastic could scratch the paint.
And he vacuumed behind the door before we started the video too, so that's why he's not bothering with it right now.
Yeah, we don't do it on video. Who wants to watch that? It's boring. Closets and behind doors and engines. Nobody wants to see that.
Now we bought this Dyson brand new in 2011, and we used it really heavily the first year or so we had it. Then we started using a wet dry vac because the carpets were so full of chunks. But this Dyson has been very heavily used, and as you can see, it's on its original brush motor and brush roll, and it still grooves the carpet pretty nice.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of people say they have trouble with the DC25s, but we haven't had any trouble. It works just like it was brand new.
So a lot of people say they're not very good vacuums, so we've had pretty good experience with ours. So,
Nothing bad to say.
but it's 5 years old. It's over 5. It's about 5.5 years old now, and we know one day something will break. But we're going to run it into the ground. And one thing, it used to run really, really hot, but we don't run the exhaust filter down in the ball anymore. So that's completely open, and that's made the machine run real cool now. So that's helped a lot with it because that filter, those filters wear out, and you get to where you have to replace them or they'll pop off when you're using them. And we decided we don't really need the HEPA filtration as much because it does a good job filtering dirt through the cyclone system anyway. And we're not too concerned with the exhaust. So we run it without a filter and it runs a lot cooler. But you can see it's doing a good job manicuring the carpets too.
Yeah, it may not look like in the video, but these are some old carpets.
Yeah, I explained that we cleaned these carpets about 3.5 years ago before the last resident moved in, and she obviously took pretty decent care of the carpets, but they are pretty old and worn out. They may be original carpets, which would mean they're about 14 years old.
Yeah, they're old. Runs just like it was brand new.
There's not too much in the... We didn't pick up too much. They did a
Not too
pretty good
much.
job vacuuming.
Someone did a pretty good job before we got here.
That's not bad.
I guess whoever moved out wanted their deposit back.
Yeah.
So,
They're crooked. Alright.
that's it.
There you go. So if you have one of these, just be careful with them and they'll last a long time. And they're a good vacuum for around the house especially, but you know, we don't use it on the jobs too much because we have the sanitaries, but we do the edges and everything with it quite a bit. So.
We've had a lot of people the last few months ask us to make some Dyson videos with that, so
Yeah.
we've used that on the last 7 or 8 jobs just to see if we want to make a video with it or not, and it's done pretty good, so we decided today was today.
So that's all of this video. We're going to do we're going to use the Rug Doctor and clean these carpets, and we're going to make a video a little bit of that, but it's not going to be a huge amount because we're not going to show the whole apartment being cleaned. But you see, it's nice. It's about 104 today outside, and you can kind of see it's pretty nice out if you like to go outdoors a lot. But yeah, I'm going to stop the vacuum video. It's going to stop here. I'll show you one more shot outside. You can see kind of what it's like here where we live at. It's not bad, but it's very, very hot and dry. But we're going to make a Rug Doctor video. That'll be put up separately. And this is all for the vacuuming. So until next time, thanks for watching.
Okay, we're going to clean this living room with the Rug Doctor. Now, if you see right here, I don't know if it shows on camera, there's a gray area. We'll probably take it out with the Rug Doctor and the good pre-spray we put down, but if we don't, we'll postpone it. That'll be a separate video, so we'll see. But anyway, we're going to try to clean it with the extractor only because it's not a real heavy, dingy spot, but it is dark.
So pre-spray's down. Yeah, we had a breaker.
All right, back in business. Happens all the time.
Yeah, you can see the traffic area right in here. We'll probably have to go over it again. Alright, we started in the living room. We started in the living room today. We've got a small bedroom and a closet we've got to do, and the hallway. Then we've got a large bedroom with a large closet that we're going to do. And plus we're going to probably go over that traffic area a little bit, maybe go from another direction. Seems like it just ran out of water.
Alright. Let's see what the water looks like, and it's time to dump the old bucket.
Yeah.
Pretty dirty. Not black, but
Alright.
definitely dark gray.
Well, he's going to refill the machine and get it back going and keep working on this living room. I might show you if he goes back on the spot here. He may postpone it, but we may just
What
go
I'll
over
do
it
on
with
this is I'll just spray some more crew spray down and let it set, and then hit it in a little bit.
And it's not really bad. Once it dries, it'll look fine, but we want to try to get it a little bit.
Perfect when it's dry, like it don't need nothing.
We'll try to get a little bit more if we can, though. And I'll put the camera back on if he has anything more interesting in there. We're not going to video the bedrooms because it's kind of boring to watch, and the carpets the carpets really just need rinsed. They don't have any stains in them. So you might stay tuned. We'll add a little bit more to this video, and we're going to rake the carpets when we're done too, so we may show that. But until then, I'm going to turn the camera off. Alright, we finished the cleaning. I'm in the process of raking everything. You can see the rake lines. This is one bedroom. The small bedroom looks like that. The large bedroom looks like that. Any dark areas you see is basically just the moisture still in the carpet because the carpets aren't dry yet. I'm working on the hallway right now. I've already basically raked the living room for the most part, but I've got to finish this section up here. We've got to get all of our equipment outside before I can finish it completely, but I'll show you the final results here in a second. Alright, everything's raked. You can see it's nice and smooth. There's a little bit of a wrinkle in the carpet, needs stretched a little bit, but everything looks pretty good. The carpet's still damp, so there's probably a darker spot in the living room area there. But let me walk around the other side. It didn't come out too bad. So basically that's all for this one. Till next time, thanks for watching.